Hi guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. Here again with another live vlog for you guys. So, like I said in the intro that we did earlier, we've got King of Assist. Hi mate, how are you doing? We're going to talk today about Phil Foden. We're going to talk about Declan Rice. What's up, Andy? Hi, Noah. How you doing, mate? You well? Who else are we going to talk about? Can't remember what I put in the original one. How's the holiday, bro, John? Yeah, it's great, mate. Just had a quiet day today. Sun's been out all afternoon. It's 6:05 nearly here. Hi, Ray. You all right, mate? Tom Carter. How you doing, mate? So we've just had another day. Got a busy day tomorrow because it's Helen's birthday tomorrow. So Foden be a City legend. I think he will. What the fuck is this? Says Casio. Sorry, apologies for my language. Hi Andy, hi Chris, how are you doing? I don't think Rice is all that no better than Ndombele. Well, we'll discuss it. Going to be a lot of clubs after him this summer, that's for certain. There's no doubts about it. If we start off, my Klingon Tigers are called today, John Walters. It's not Casio, it's Casios. Casios. Okay, well, there you go, mate. Hi, Andy. Hi, Chris. How you doing, mate? I'm gonna do making sausages casserole. Very nice. Gonna bang you a lounge like that and kids about, Andy. I know. My apologies. I do. Casios, get out of here, says Tom Carter. Well, maybe Ray will ban me and then I don't have to do this. But anyway, looking at certainly today, some of the things in the media, we've got Phil Foden, we've got Declan Rice in particular. Now, if we talk about Declan Rice in Manuel Pellegrini's press conference today, he actually turned around when questioned by the media. Don't know whether it's a press conference or it was just a media day. And he was asked his thoughts on all the teams that are going to be in for him. Ray, I'll ban you for wearing fake Gucci's. Ooh. Chris Welch, what do you make of Solskjaer? I said it yesterday, didn't I? I said it'll be announced in the next 24 hours, so no surprise. So, yeah, Manuel Pellegrini was asked about it and said that there seems to be a lot of interest from Premier League clubs. And instead of... do you think Kepa has a long net? And instead of sort of brushing it away and sort of saying Declan Rice is going nowhere, he turned around and said if Declan Rice gets sold, it's going to cost a lot of money. Now, you know, sorry for the language, but no shit Sherlock. Of course it would be. He's now an England international. He's got allegiance to... I'm so happy that he appointed... he's tactically all over the place for me. Who are you talking about, Tom? And yeah, he's English. So if you think about it, why he's going to cost a lot of money. He's going to cost at least sort of 60 million quid, at least, ole. So he's going to be expensive by the very nature of his young. He plays the Fernandinho role perfectly. Very, very... If you listen to people around football, they say he's technically very, very good. We don't want any players from West Ham considering where they are in the table. Well, you know, at the end of the day, you could turn around and say, well, so do we have to go in for top four? The problem being is if you go in for Premier League teams players, yeah, I agree. I don't think he's all that, to be honest, Andy. I tend to disagree. I'm going to go against people who are saying he's not. I think he's technically excellent, young, and what he does. And I listened to somebody yesterday evening, I think, and they were talking about exactly. It's not just what Rice is about now; it's Pep improves players. I agree beyond belief. I'm going to stand up because that chair is like I said, it hurts my back. And they were talking. I can't remember who it was. It was a Spanish a Spanish coach or somebody. And the Bally has more experience for similar-ish money. I think it'd be a lot more than 60 million quid, mate. I'll be honest with you, Ray. And they said when you watch his technical ability, because that's what Pep will be looking for. They won't be looking for anything else. They'll be looking at, can he do what Fernandinho does? They said he's probably one of the closest players around that does exactly what Fernandinho does. He reads the game perfectly well. He controls and can keep hold of the ball, and he moves the ball forward very quickly. So, you know, that's what Pep's going to be looking for. You know, there are lots of good central defensive midfielders out there in world football, but can they do what Pep really wants? Does Pep want to take somebody, deconstruct him, and then build him back up again? I think Pep would want the qualities of a Fernandinho because he's the perfect. Fernandinho's the director, exactly beyond belief. He's everything that makes this team tick. So I think he'll be. I still think switching nation. Well, I mean, we can agree or disagree on whether it is or it isn't. I think the rules are wrong, and I go back to a lot of these arguments. I don't think it's necessarily the player. I think the rules are wrong. I think if you represent your under-21s nation, for me personally, that's it. You have to stick with them. Under-19s, you're still a kid and things, but when you go to under-21 level, I think that's your next step to the first team. And I think if you represent, if you King of Sis says, great to see Mendy back, hope he doesn't get injured. Yeah, so do I. Can't see him playing on Saturday, if I'm honest. I think he might make the bench. I don't think they'll risk him, certainly for the first game back after an international break, definitely. But imagine calling Aguero just a poacher, disgusting from some posts. Well, you're going to get that. You're going to get a lot of Rice played for the full team, but only in friendlies. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think once you get to under-21 level, Ray, I think that's it. If you represent the under-21s, that's your stepping stone to the first team. And I know we played in friendlies and they don't count, though these days you get caps for them. I think that should be it. So I think you need to decide if you're sort of 18, 19 years of age, 20 years of age, that if your A nation comes calling for you, you have to make a decision. Let's face it, kids of 18, 19, 20 have agents and they know what's happening in the future. Describe David Silva and Aguero attributes in 3 words. Is everyone back in training now, Andy? Yes, everyone's back. Even Bravo's been back for 2 weeks, I believe, but only doing sort of light stuff. So, yeah, everybody is back in training. Vinny Company's back, but only doing light stuff. So, I don't think he'll be included for this weekend. But at least vision, flair, precision, good. I'm assuming that is definitely David Silva. 3 words for David Silva. Genius, inventive. I can't think of a third one that would sort of forward thinking with a hyphen. There you go. There's 3 from me. I hope Mendy, KDB, Stones, Fernandinho starts. I doubt Mendy. King of I don't think Mendy will start. I'll be surprised if Stone starts as well, if I'm honest. Fernandinho, I think, possibly will do. Aguero, power, accuracy, instinctive. Yeah, good words. Power, acceleration, phenomenon. Yeah, power in there. Yeah. Genius, genius, genius. Sergio Aguero, absolutely phenomenal player. It's hard when you're doing live vlogs to think. You're all having the time to think about it. I can't. Because I'm reading stuff that comes up, just pure power. Yeah, not half bad. Brilliant. I like that one, John Walters. I think Mendy gets injured between now and the start of the season. Should we moving on? I think he'll be here. I think... missed that last one. I think Mendy will be here for next season. Magician, magician, magician. Yeah, I mean, he's just fun. Hope said he's absolutely amazing. Roberto Carlos would be jealous. He's okay, not that great. Ooh, now you are pushing it, Chris Welch. I know you're only joking. It's his first 5 yards. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And don't forget his control, his touch. And when we talk about David Silva's touch and control, is phenomenal. But do I play FIFA 19? I don't play video thing games. I don't. It's not. I'm not for me. I'm nearly 50. I'm not into that type of stuff. My lads do. I mean, my 2 lads play it all the time. But no, it's not for me. I used to play it years and years ago. I can remember when the PS1 came out. You told me you're a gamer. I'm not a gamer, mate. I didn't tell you that because I'm certainly not a gamer, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't play The only thing I do, I like to have a go at. Lie? No, I'm not lying, mate. If you look back, I've never ever said I'm a gamer ever. He is lying. Right, Andy's an old fart now. Get that Tom Carter banned from this channel, Ray. Get him banned immediately for calling me a liar. No, I'm not. I remember a number of years ago when Call of Duty came out, the original one, when it was Tom Andy as a player, not a game. Careful, my wife might be watching. Please don't ban me. We won't ban you, mate. Yeah, Hamza Hussein says, rest in peace, Bernard Halford. Absolutely, yeah, he's. I think by all accounts he's going to have the CFA is going to name the academy or an academy. So what was it like? What was it like back in the Stone Ages, Andy? JKUK, you cheeky sod. And I'd get ready to ban you as well. City legend. Yeah, I think they're going to name the part of the academy. What happens at the Novotel stays on the Novotel? How would you know? You left early because you had to go home. We stayed over. I think Tom Carter is Tom Cruise's son. Yeah. What else? Ray, have a look on my previous one. Who else was I going to talk about except for Foden, Rice? There was one other person. Can you just have a quick look for me, mate? Benjamin Doku. Will Sane sign? By all accounts, Sane will replace Yaya thing. Bernard. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'd rip that down and put Bernard Alford up, definitely. Beyond belief, Eric Garcia. What about him? No, it wasn't him. Sane, we think he'll sign a new contract within the next three to 4 weeks. Do you want Zinchenko to sign? Absolutely. I think he deserves it. The wife asked me last night, I love football or her the most. I said, open your legs and I'll show you. She obliged. I nutmeg. Dan James, thank you. That was it, Dan James. The Swansea player, the young kid, 20-year-old. Thank you, Chris, for that. Cocky, quick, and attitude. Yeah, he has, and sometimes that's not a bad thing. Dan James, yeah. Leroy, get it signed. Yeah, I think he'll sign. I don't think there's any problems with that whatsoever. And I think it'll probably be within the next few weeks, if I'm honest. Dan James. By all accounts, there's 3 or 4 Premier League clubs looking at him. And City, like they always are with every kid. Your team of the year in the Premier League. Your team of the year. What players in the team? Sane, confidence player. He is a massive. He's only a kid. You've got to give him. Dan James needs to change the pronunciation of his name to be more Spanish. Dan James. There you go. Dan James. Let's call him that. Well, City apparently are one of the clubs. You've been watching every international game. Good for you. King of assist. I haven't, I must admit. I've watched the odd bit. And my wife got it up on her iPad, the England game the other night. Let's just change his name to Rodriguez. Yeah, I mean, he is lightning quick. He's definitely, and let's not forget, he failed his move to Leeds in January. Yeah, and I think that was a big disappointment for him because I think he probably wanted to move to Leeds, certainly try and get promoted to the Premier League. He's the second best young player in the world after Mbappe. Wow, that is a big call. Czech versus Brazil was a great game, was it? I'm sure it was, seeing Gabby come on in the second half and score a couple. I think the lady boy got one as well, didn't he? Ray, did you see the Joss Butler run out? Yeah, I saw it. I'm into cricket, mate. I did. I was just talking to my wife about it before. Because my lads used to play cricket quite a lot. Hi, everyone. Hi, Hassan, Malik. How are you doing, mate? Glad you got those tickets sorted out with City. Do you think we need a new right back? No, I think these are the priorities, Hamza. Everyone's giving Hassan a welcome back, which is great. Hassan, don't forget to come and see us. I know now you've got your tickets for the Cardiff game, which is absolutely brilliant. So really pleased that you got yourself sorted out. We would have tried to help. I just thought you only play FIFA and support Man City. No, I don't play FIFA, mate. I don't play. I really don't play it. Call of Duty, I think I used to love the original one, but no, I don't play video games. I'm too old for that now. I'll still have a little go every now and then if my lads are playing it. Danilo or Walker right back for Fulham. Walker for me. There we go. There we go. Don't try and think that you're right because you were wrong. So admit it. I think Walker will play. If I'm honest, I think he'll put his strongest team out. Score prediction for Saturday. I've just done for a Fulham article, like a news blog thing. That gave me about eight questions to answer. So I've just spent an hour sort of going through and writing about that, about Man City and some of the questions that they asked me. And my prediction was 3-1 City. Chris Welch, you're losing this Sunday. Let's hope so. That would be amazing if they lost and we beat Fulham. Let's not forget, but I think we will do. So yeah, Dan James, as we're going to call him now, reckon around about 7 million quid. Now, if we could get him in the summer for 7 million quid, it would be an absolute bargain. Because if it didn't work out and he didn't stay, we could loan him out, we could get him back, we can do. I know we've seen him briefly and things like that, but he scored the winner for Wales. So you know, this kid is seriously exciting. He's right up, you know. Right, give me. I'm going to be really controversial here. Would you give me £7 million Dan James, as we call him? See you, mate. Have a catnap. Or Riyad Mahrez? I'd take this kid every single day of the week. Isn't United our away game in hand over Liverpool? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be. Yeah. Like they had it was the reverse sort of option. So we've got Dan James or Dan James, £7 million. That would be an absolute bargain. I can't imagine if teams come in for him in the summer that this kid would cost. 3-1 City for me as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. You know, it's always difficult when you come back after an international break. You know, players have been away. They've played well. It don't make any difference. But at least I think today everyone was back this morning. I think they were given the day off yesterday. I think, or the international players were given the day off yesterday. Some of them. I think they've all resumed training today. Bayern new left back, 70 million. Do we go for David Alaba? I mean, Alaba's a superb player. My Man City 20. My Man City. Sorry, missed that. Tom, I think that's a question you asked me. Sometimes that needs a little bit of time to think about it, certainly for me when I'm doing this, because I'm having to read other things. Can't wait for the Champions League. I just can't wait for the Premier League to be back on Saturday, if I'm honest. I mean, I hate these international breaks. It's so boring, having no football on. But what else? Anything else coming in? Hola, buenas. Hello, Sampaliba. How are you, mate? You all right? The title running. Hi, Andy. Nice weather. Just finished my internship for the day. Belitho said, well done, mate. Glad the weather's good there. It's been a lovely day. It's just been a bit windy. Driving down to London tomorrow for the Fulham game. Yeah, Ray. Oh, you're going tomorrow night? Oh, because you're in London, aren't you? So Ray will be down there on Saturday. Dream signing up front, Andy. I mean, you know what I'm going to say. I think you can reply back with who I'd say it if it was my dream signing. How long are you in Spain? I'm back on Sunday. I'll be home on Sunday night. So I'll miss the Fulham game. I'll watch it. Fulham 0, City 6. That'd be amazing. What's the worst? Watching a steam company or watching international break? I don't watch the steam company, so I don't know. Messi all day long. Well, there you go. You answered your own question, mate. Of course, it'd be Messi. Good luck in your game against Fulham, even though I don't want you to win for obvious reasons. Of course you don't. I miss Wilf Boney. No, you don't. Nobody does. Could Spurs be a banana skin? King Company, are you talking about the Liverpool game? We need to keep our goal difference. Yes, we do. Are you in Collyhurst yet? I am, Cropsy. Yeah, I'm just, this is just, we've got a load of little plants in our back garden that make it look like we're somewhere we're not. Steve Oatway says, I reckon he'll be flying on Saturday 4-0. Thanks for good videos. Will Boney's better than Jesus? Which, Gabby or Navas? Sorry, more coming in because he's got better hair. Yeah, Cropsy, these are just, we just put up these little things, plants and things in the background, makes us look like we're really exotic. Ray, along with Joe and Santa Cruz. I think Tottenham might surprise Liverpool. Yeah, I agree. Gabby, what? Who was worse, Javi Garcia or Fernando? Fernando. I'm afraid. I think you'll drop points against Tottenham and United, just my opinion. Charlie Harrison says, hi, mate. You think we'll drop points? We'll see. That's why it's going to be exciting. I think the referees might surprise Tottenham this weekend. What, in their favour? I doubt it, if that's the case. But yeah, I think you're probably talking about in Liverpool's favour. It wouldn't surprise me. Expecting Liverpool to stuff Spurs. Really? Ray, you reckon? To hablas un poquito español. No, I only speak a little tiny bit. Fernando the Octopus. Yeah. Remember when they sold him as the Octopus, and it was like, oh yeah, you know, when you saw some YouTube videos of him, he was garbage. God, we've got loads coming in. Ray, if you can sort of like answer some of these, because there's just too many coming in. Martin D. Michaelis is the best defender. He scored the best goal ever, if you see it on YouTube. How did Kane get an OBE? Well, he got an MBE, I think, not an OBE. Hi, Andy. Hi, Chris. MBE got. Well, this is it. I mean, it shows you, because he was the England captain, even though, to be fair, he was bloody garbage. He got penalties and tap-ins. Ignore the stupid ones. Don't know what that means. Ali Mohammed, esteemed company is class. Good. We'll go over and watch him do his live vlogs rather than coming on here, mate. I'm guessing he's not doing live vlogs, so there you go. Kim George, that game against Spurs, blah, blah, blah. I missed that one, mate. Can you just put that back up again? I don't think Kane deserved the NBA. Well, what did they didn't win anything. At least the England, you know, rugby team and cricket teams did. Stephen McInerney being indirecting you this morning. He's probably been directing him, if anything. Ray, you deserve an MBE. There you go, Ray. MBE for Ray. Absolutely. Let's get it done. How many points do you reckon we will be ahead by after Cardiff? I'm going to say 2. Liverpool 1, Spurs 2, says Benjamin. Andy, you deserve an OBE. Oh, there you go. Don't worry about it, Sampaliba. After the international break, I think Sterling could be favourite. Well, he's the talk of the town. It's like always happens. We don't want to waste too much energy on Fulham, save it for the Champions League. Agree. Do you see Liverpool slipping up the lead, though? Yes, I do. How many years till the Champions League? Could be this year. Ray gets an MBE for services to football charities. Ray, I don't know. He does a lot for charity. Old Big Ed. Yeah, that'll be Ray. That's what they should give it him for. Absolutely. 4 years ago, Kane was relatively unestablished at Spurs. Now he's England captain and got an NBA. It's mental. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if we won it, you could understand that him and the team get it because he was captain. But, you know, we got to a semi-final, for God's sake. Are we Jason Lightbody, everyone is jealous of Man City. I agree. Thoughts on Michael Jackson? He's a predator. That's my 2 words for you. I deserve an MBE for services to burgers and chips. Crosby, you need to speak to Awais Hussein because Awais deserves an OBE for chips and burgers. Keep telling him it's not going to do his footballing skills any good. Keeps coming home from school and having chips every night. Thoughts on Ole getting the United jobs, JK UK? I said that yesterday. I said it'll be within 24 hours. A bit of a surprise, if I'm honest. We had an easy run of the World Cup. It's not. Yeah, I agree. That Netflix documentary on Jackson. Yeah, I know. He was a smooth. Oh my God, that's funny. At least I train big man. Ooh, that's a bit of a right. Wait till I see you away and you come on our channel. I think Ollie is a fraud. Not sure he's a fraud. I mean, let's think about it. Who's really pulling strings? I think Sir Alex and Mike Phelan. I mean, what surprises me more than anything is because I think Mike Phelan's been touted going to the MLS. If they don't keep Mike Phelan as in their backroom staff, then massive mistake, huge mistake. Because let's face it, Taggart is the one who's pulling the strings there. Andy, did you see what that guy said about you? He hates you because you're Christian racer. I'm not Christian, I'm an atheist, mate. So I'm not a Christian. So whoever he was is a knob jockey. Do you think United will go top 4? Yeah, I do. Ole was always one of their less dickhead players. Yeah, he was. Anyone caught typing in chat would be banned. Ole's just a puppet for Sir Alex. Yeah, I agree, JK. Yeah, I think I said that Ray, I ain't going to get banned. Maybe I'm your most loyal fan. Well, if you're that cheeky, you will be banned. We will ban you, mate. So wind your neck in. Get your homework done. Get some training in, because you might have a game this weekend. Who do you want in the FA Cup final if we get there? Why did you put if we get there? See, the Brighton fans are out in force today as well. Steve Otway, come back with that one in a second, mate. Ray, can you just reply to Steve, because that was a long one. Keep them short if you can, because they're just flying up the screen. See, the Brighton fans were out on Twitter yesterday, last night and today, sort of turning around, a City can't sell all their tickets, blah, 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 blah. Man City are at a level we aspire to be at, the legendary David Moyes. Hi, can you read me? Yeah, I can read you, mate. It's fine when they come up sort of, you know, couple at a time. We're not there yet. We're not there yet, but, you know, the Brighton fans, Brighton fans giving City fans a load of sticks, saying, we're nearly sold ours. We only have 2,000 tickets left. You've only sold 16,000. Blah, 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 blah. You know, and it's like, well, this is your big day out. We're only at Wembley 4 weeks ago. We've been to Wembley. God knows how many times in the last couple of years. So it's like our second home. If you were offered 300 mil for KDB, would you take it? That is a good question. Simply because, and I love Kevin De Bruyne, I think he is world class. But because of his injuries, we've seen, because he's been out, that we've got Bernardo Silva. Now, I'd rather have Kevin De Bruyne in our team, but if somebody came in with 300 million, I mean, that's a lot of money. That is a huge amount of money. You can buy two world class players for that. I don't know. I'd sit on the fence with that one. Do you watch any Rivals channels? Yeah, every now and then. No harm in watching what they're doing. Stephen Tierney. I want to go to the semi, but I can't afford it because I'm going to Spurs away and Fulham away, so I have to pick and choose. That's it. I mean, let's face it. You look at all the games that we've got. Oh, Semperliba, don't say that, please. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you retracted that. Don't say that, because you will be banned for saying things like that. So please don't say that. 300 mil, I won't take it. KDBC's passing. Yeah, Charles, I agree with you, but Wembley is a dear do. It is. You've got to remember how much City fans are spending. It's all right, Brighton, they just jump on a train. It's not that far away. City fans having to keep going to London, to Wembley all the time. It's a lot of money, for the average person. It is. Right, okay, Oasis, just drop it now. We've said what we need to say on that. So don't start it, otherwise we'll ban you both. So please don't do that. City should start doing Wembley season cards, yeah. It'll be cheaper. You're all a bunch of virgins. Stop talking rubbish and ask good questions. Right, okay, let's stop there, please. No more back and forth. Otherwise, I'll just finish the vlog here right now. But let's keep it clean, guys. Please, because otherwise, we're not Arsenal fan TV and things like that, so we don't want people falling out. It's been nice, Ali Mohammed, right, shut up, Tom. Right, Ali, again, I've just asked you to stop, so Ray, can you sort that out, please? We can't lose Palace game. What's a virgin? Right, stop it, King Company, please. Chris Welch, how's your day been? It says always. Going to cost most fans 150 to 200 if you have to stay over. Yeah, easily. And when you think about it, we've just been to Wembley. Peace, love and trophies for City, says Crosby. Absolutely agree, mate. Just stop, guys. That includes you, Oasis, so enough's enough. Oasis, been good. How about yours? Chris and Oasis are going to get into a bit of a love in here. Should be renamed the Wembley ad. We're there that much. Absolutely agree, mate. Okay, love you guys enough. Yeah. The Wembley ad. That's brilliant. Maybe we'll use that, Ray, on our next video or Twitter. Why make you support Man City, not Man United? Afdelin says, why make you support Man City? Hi, Inked. How are you doing? Or what made me support City. Oh, Ray's just given a warning out there saying the next person who says something bad will be banned forever. So, like I say, guys, you know, we don't do these just, you know, to have some sort of Arsenal fan TV stuff. It's not. We're all in it together. So let's just keep it clean, please. And we don't want to ban anybody. We don't, but we will ban, and I ban people and things. So please, just let's keep it clean. Otherwise, you will be banned immediately from it. So it only causes you a load of grief to have to. Then go and create a new account, try and come on, go back to it. It's the same thing. This channel is quiet. Yeah. Well, you've only just come on, so Finland, are you going to start having a go now? Ray, can you have a look at Finland, because he did make a couple of comments the other night. Missing Wembley again in Oz, but maybe the final. Oh, right. So, Steve, are you living in Oz? Or are you out there for business or work or whatever? Whereabouts in Oz? Was out there for a long time, so it'd be interesting to know. I think you might already. Finland, where's your contact? Well, he always just posts one word stuff. So Ray, if you can sort him out. I'm calm now, Andy, don't worry. Good, thank you. My son is in Perth. All right, okay. So are you going out to visit your son? I take it, Steve. Where are we touring this summer? We're going to China. West Ham, Newcastle. Can't remember. Wolves. I think Wolves. I think Pep should bring the players in for a camp for the rest of the season, like they do in tournaments. How was Patrick Roberts? He's gone off the radar, mate. He's sort of disappeared, if I'm honest. And are you going to come to Dubai again? Possibly, yeah. I might be there. I was just talking to a client today, so I might be there maybe this year, in the next couple of months. If not, it'll be next year, definitely. I'll be there. Right. Gonna give it another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna go. It's Alicia. Alicia, whereabouts are you from? What about Douglas Louise? Well, we still don't know. Plans for tonight. I'm off in 5 minutes, Ray. Okay. Claim to be the next Messi. Yeah, it's a shame. He had a lot of skill. Robert's not doing much in Girona yet. Not doing anything was worse. Scott Sinclair. Rodwell definitely, because of his injury record. Would you take domestic treble now, Andy? I would. I'm with you, Cropsy. I'd take the Premier League. The Premier League's over for me over the Champions League. Inked Gacho. I'm from Withyshire. Really? Alicia, whereabouts? I'm a Withy lad. So whereabouts are you from? Whose left foot would you have? Right foot. Whose left foot would you have? Right foot header. Is it your turn or Ray's? What are you on about? Thoughts on Michael Owen comparing phone to Zidane? Yeah. You're a Withy Bagley lad. Right, well, I'm Woodhouse Park, so Bagley's only over the bridge from where I used to live on Cranham Road. So I used to walk up Cranham Road over the bridge, over the M56, and I used to go to Bagley School Club when I was a kid. They used to have soul nights and R&B nights. I'm going back a long time, in the 80s, 84, 85. Bagley used to have a really good club night there. Nice, Ray. I'll be there at West London Sunday at lunchtime. What else? Andy at Soul Night. Yeah, Northern Soul, mate. Northern Soul. Ray, I'll try speaking to you at Craven Cottage. Okay. What attributes would you take from any football? Left foot, right foot, header, pass and dribble. I want them all, mate. Bagley's getting quite leafy these days. Yeah, I've got a friend who lives in... How old are you? Well, do you know the New Hall? The New Hall pub. See you later, everyone. Have a good night. My tea's ready. Enjoy your sausage casserole, Chris. And I might not see you tomorrow because it's my wife's birthday, so we're out all day. We're having some lunch down by the sea, and then out tomorrow night. I do. Yes, the New Hall. Andy, imagine beating Tottenham. Fish and chip supper for me tonight. Yeah, probably and a pie and something else and something else. Chris Welch is the biggest legend on this channel. He's a great lad. Oh, see you, Chris. Yep, take care, buddy. Mushy peas and pie too. That won't surprise me. That's just for you. What are you having for tea? Not the drink, the food. Barbecue. I've just made some. I'll just say, we went to the butcher's yesterday. Last night we had massive steak, and when I say massive, they were huge. And then we got 2 chicken breasts, but they're the biggest chicken breasts you've ever seen. So I've just stripped them up, and we're doing piri piri chicken on the barbecue tonight. So and we've got pita bread and some salad and things like that. So I'm going to do that. Get the barbecue lit very shortly. Ooh, we're lost. Normal. Sorry about that, guys. Obviously where I was the Wi-Fi signal, because it was quite away from the place. How often do you have pizza? Don't know who you're talking about, mate. Talking about me or somebody else. So anyway, I'm gonna go. So what I want to do is I'll just spin around. I'm going to just say thank you everybody once again for getting involved with the chat. See you, Andy, see you, Belito, see you, mate. And tomorrow you'll probably get Ray on, because like I said, I'm out. It's my wife's birthday, so happy birthday to Helen if I don't see her. Yeah, she's sat around the corner. She's messaging people on her iPad. Again, not working. Don't know what that means, Ashkith. Any of the last questions before I go? Otherwise I'm going to go and get on with the barbecue. Great blog as always, keep up the good work. Thanks, Stephen. Final word, happy birthday to Helen. Thank you, Chris. Andy, what's your favourite food? I like Italian, but I've got to say, seeing as though my wife's half Indian, I like curry, so I like tandoori chicken that she makes. Anything else? Right, that's it then, guys. Hey, Andy. See you, mate. Listen, enjoy your evening, guys, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning in. I love Domino's pizza. Can't say I've ever had one. Bye, Andy. Helena's good birthday. Thank you, Chris. Later, Andy. See you, Man City. I don't think I've had Domino's pizza before. I don't know. We've got to go and do some shopping in the morning. And then we're going to go to the beach. It's a place called Malaga. Go and have some lunch, and then come back to the villa, spend the day here. And then tomorrow night we're going to go to a restaurant which is about 2 miles up over, if you see, up over the top of that hill and all the way sort of, don't know, it's up over the top and down again. It's a big drop down, and we're going to a place called El Charco, which is beautiful. It's like steaks and whatever. But anyway, Ray, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a good evening. And this is Andy from Man City Fan TV. Check in tomorrow. I'm sure Ray will do a video tomorrow at some point. We'll put out the Fulham preview. I've got to do some filming later on tonight with some of the questions that they'll send over. So we're going to do a preview with the guys from Fulham on the match on Saturday. Probably get that out tomorrow sometime. But I won't be back for a live vlog tomorrow, so you'll probably see Ray. But anyway, guys, enjoy it wherever you are. And thank you, Den. Cheers, Den. Enjoy your Barbie. What Barbie? Don't know how you spell Barbie with a Barbie. But anyway, guys, listen, take care. Have a good evening wherever you are. And check out the video tomorrow with the Fulham preview, all about the game tomorrow. Some questions they asked me, and I asked them about the game. So take care. See you soon, guys.